Imperialism is the economic and political domination of a strong nation over weaker ones. Manifest destiny, meaning the 19th century doctrine or belief that the expansion of the U.S. throughout the American continents was both justified and inevitable, was rapid during imperial expansion.
The 5 imperial motives are economic, political/military, religious, exploratory, and ideological. The economic motive is the thirst for new markets, trade, and the need for natural resources to fuel the Industrial Revolution. Political/military motive is essentially nationalism. This means the U.S. wanted to be the strongest nation in the world with more military bases, mostly naval bases. The religious motive means that Anglo-Saxon believed that only Christianity was the true religion. Because of this, they would send missionaries to other countries and territories. The want to explore new lands is an example of the exploratory motive. It also includes the want to find cures for diseases. Because Americans felt that white culture was superior, the ideological motive was popular. They believed in social Darwinism and paternalism.
One of the imperial motives is political/military. The U.S. wanted control over the Caribbean Sea. To do this, they needed to gain control over the countries that are in/surrounding the Caribbean Sea. In this cartoon, there's a man that is pulling a long line of ships that have things like debt collector on them. Not only did the U.S. want to have control over the sea, but control over the countries. This would boost the American economy along with its power.
The 3 imperial motives to colonize Puerto Rico was economic, political, and ideological. The economic reason was the U.S. wanted to create a sugar and tobacco industry in Puerto Rico to expand the economy. The political reason was the U.S. gained Puerto Rico as a territory, meaning more land under the U.S.'s name.
Another motive was the ideological motive. Puerto Rico was thought to be uncivilized, so the U.S. felt that they needed to come in not only for the economic and political reasons, but also to parent Puerto Rico. This is called paternalism. This political cartoon shows Uncle Sam or the U.S. heading close to a child, which represents Puerto Rico. This shows the ideology of paternalism. Uncle Sam is essentially taking Puerto Rico under his wing, just like how America felt they were taking Puerto Rico under its wing.
This cartoon shows the before and after of the countries the U.S. imperialized. In the before portion, the countries are shown as men that are unkempt, dirty, and poor. The societal issues are also shown, pulling the men down. The text under the section explains that the men represent what they were before the U.S. intervened. The after section shows the countries are clean and wealthy businessmen, and the men are holding the positive things the U.S. gave them when they freed them from oppression. As a whole, the cartoon was being used as an ideological justification for the U.S.'s imperialism of the countries. This cartoon shows Uncle Sam at a restaurant deciding what food or country he is going to eat first. This shows the belief of manifest destiny because Uncle Sam, the representative of the U.S., believed he can have any country he wants when he wants it. The dining or the picking of the meat is analogous to the belief that U.S. expansion is not only inevitable, but it's like picking something off a menu, and it's justified. The butcher offering the food is President McKinley, which shows how he is aiding the imperialism of the countries.